it's Lindsay from My Crafty Plans. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have another functional plan with me for you. So I am in, of course, my Agendio custom planner. I do have a full video describing exactly what is in this planner and how I set up my layout and all of that good stuff. So if you want to check that out, it is linked down in the description below. It's the same planner I've been using all year. And I also have my MakseLife quarterly companion notebook. I'm using the MakseLife system for goal setting this year, and I do already have this set up for the week ahead. I do speed plan with me's in here over on my Instagram channel, so there is just a little 45-second reel of a very super speedy setup of this for the week. That's already up on my Instagram if you want to check that out. But I will be using this periodically throughout the week to make sure I'm on track with my goals. I have a very, very busy work week, which I will get into during the setup, but we have a lot going on this week, so it's really important to stay on top of the planner and keep focused. I do have some stickers pulled out for this as well. This is the Luminous Library Simply Gilded box kit. I have all of the stickers from that, including a duplicate of this page. I don't know why mine included two, but I do have both of them. Then the icons and date dots and the little add-on as well. I've also pulled out all of the washi that came with that kit, as well as a couple of other rolls that I thought matched nicely. And I've got some pens in some coordinating colors to get started with as well. So today it's the weekend before this week, so I'm gonna lay down the base of my spread and actually also do some pre-planning for the week, since I do kind of know what I'm gonna be doing at least Monday through Wednesday of the week so far. So I'm gonna be doing a little bit more pre-setup than usual. And then I will be back, possibly not every day this week, but multiple times throughout the week to check in with my planner. Again, I will talk more about that in the voiceover for the base setup, which I'm going to jump right into now. This is the week before my big work trip. I'm going next week, or I will be there while this video goes up, to speak at a conference. And this is an event that I've done before, both live and in person. It's been virtual for kind of a while now because of things, but so this is the first time that I have done it live, and that they've had it again live since like before the pandemic, which is also since my youngest was born. So yeah, I think I was pregnant with her the last time that I went to this, and we still lived in Texas then. So I'm going back to Texas for this. But also, in addition to hosting it live, they are like releasing pre-recorded versions of it at the same time. So I have to pre-record my presentation this week, and then I will also be giving it live. I've done this before. Basically, mostly what I do, if you don't know, I work freelance for like a very specific industry consulting, and most of what I do is writing. But every once in a while, I record these training videos or these training presentations, and that's basically what I'm doing this week. I'm doing one of these, and then I'm also going to then be going to do it live. So that's basically what's on the docket. My recordings are due on Wednesday, and I just find the process for recording for work like very intense. It usually takes so much longer than like the time that the edited video ends up being. I don't have to do the editing or anything, but yeah, it's just like so long, and it's just always I always feel like I have no voice by the end of the day, and I'm super, super exhausted and all of that. So I'm just like kind of anticipating, one, I'm going to be doing that all day Wednesday, and I'm not going to want to check in then, but then also just because I am going to be spending so much time focused on work this week, I don't have like a lot of action items, or even like it's basically we're just operating at kind of a bare minimum level other than that. So everything else is just kind of, you know, what absolutely needs to be done. And if it doesn't, I'm not handling it this week, because I am just going to take care of all of my work stuff, and I still have to actually finish up my slides and get them all ready, and, you know, write out my script and all of that kind of stuff. So it's just going to be a really, really busy start to the week, and then I will worry about everything else towards the end of the week. And yeah, basically because of that, instead of checking in with my list like every day, I'm probably going to be checking in more like every other day during the week. So we'll just see how things go, because basically if I'm spending the whole day working on something and I don't need to like break down what I'm working on into tasks in my planner, which for this I don't, there's like 3 basic tasks, then I don't really need all of the extra space. So I'm sure this will end up being like a little bit more decorated out during the extra daily columns than typical, just because I won't need all of the extra space to plan out like all of the home and kid and school and whatever other stuff that I'm working on, just because it's really just very much focused on work this week. But anyway, obviously, other than that, I'll be using the planner as usual, just kind of like much more of a work focus than I typically have during my week. I usually only work like about 10 to 15 hours a week, so nowhere near full-time or anything like that. And this week it's just going to be much more like full-time, so I'm not going to have as much house stuff going on. Anyway, I am just finishing up with the sidebar. I did still put in my action items from my weekly action items to make my sidebar to-do list, and also put in all of my habits as well. And then that bottom section is just for next week. And I decided to use the Simply Gilded word washi because it was already open. This was one that I had previously opened and I almost never use these, so just decided to make use of it. And there was lots of useful words on there. Like I said, I don't usually use these, but gonna use them while I have them out because they match the kit and all that good stuff. So I'm just putting in that Wednesday is the filming day, all of my work tasks for Monday, and then Thursday is our usual takeout night. And yeah, that's pretty much my main focus for the Monday through Wednesday, is just like all work stuff. That being said, the baby doesn't have school on Tuesday, so Tuesday will be a little bit lighter. She only goes Monday through Wednesday. Anyway, I also have a work call specifically scheduled on Monday, so I got to do that as well. My husband has a doctor's appointment on Tuesday, and then Thursday is the cleaners, which I accidentally put down on Wednesday and then moved over to Thursday. And then on Friday, this is actually super, super exciting, not at all work related, but my oldest kid has first grade orientation at the elementary school. So she's in kindergarten now, but she goes to preschool she's still in her private preschool for kindergarten, and she's going to start public school in first grade in the fall, which is super common in our district because unfortunately our district only has half day kindergarten. But so we are going to be starting public school in the fall, and they have like a little meet and greet and orientation on Friday, and we're super, super excited about it. This is the first time I'll have seen the school and all of that good stuff. Hopefully we get to, I know we get to meet the principal. I don't know who else we're going to meet and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm excited for that, and she's very excited too as well. Anyway, I'm just putting down a few other tasks that I already know when they are. Like I always meal plan and content plan for the week on Mondays. On Thursdays, we wash the sheets and towels when the cleaners are here because they help with that. And then I have my regular like lunch prep and meal prep. All right, good morning. It is actually Tuesday morning. Sorry, I just knocked the tripod. And I did not get a chance to check in yesterday. I honestly spent the entire day working. I didn't do like anything else. I did do my meal planning, and I did the content planning sort of. I am running out of footage though, so we're gonna have to just see how work stuff goes. I'm hopeful. I'll definitely should have a video for whatever my next one is because I have something already edited, but TBD on the one after that. So I actually have more work to do today. My baby, her class ended up getting canceled on Monday, so she didn't have school. My husband ended up having to take a work from home day, which he like never does, because I was just so busy, and he was like primary yesterday. He had to do drop off and pick up. I was like hustling to get to my deadline, but I just made it, and we are good. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I did do my meal planning, and I'm still working on putting my meals in for the whole week, like doing Monday through Friday meal planning on Mondays. So I'm gonna put that in now. Okay, so that is it for my meal plan. The only other thing that I'm gonna mark here is actually that my husband worked from home all day, just because. So I can use a little flag for that, and then I'll just maybe put in a drop of washi. Okay, so today I probably need to do 3 loads of laundry. We didn't do any laundry this weekend, and I didn't do anything yesterday, so I think I'm gonna have to do 3 loads. That is ridiculously uneven. Fix that with a little sticker. there. Okay. And then also for today, I want to get a workout in because I did not yesterday, and I will put that below. And then also it's super nice out again. Well, actually, you know, I'm gonna just put the list here. Okay, so I'm just gonna use this space like that. I have a couple of non-work things that I want to do, just a few. Still mostly very much focused on work through the end of Wednesday. Then work-wise, I've got a couple of things going on that I need to work on to get set up for my big day tomorrow. I have one more that I was gonna do on Wednesday, but maybe I'll just do today. Okay. I need to try on work clothes to see if I have an outfit for my conference, just to make sure that everything still fits, because I haven't worn it in a while. And then if not, I'll need to go buy something on Thursday, but it should fit. But just want to double check. And then the other thing that I want to do is just like get some good outside time. Use that. I've been using that as like a way to decompress from my really busy work schedule. So I am going to plan out this whole day like this. And then I have just like a little bit of extra space that I will leave. But I'm actually also going to plan out Wednesday today, because once again, on Wednesday, I'm filming for work, which is totally different than filming for this. And it's a really, really intense and exhausting process. And I just don't think I'm going to be able to check in tomorrow. So I'm going to get my list set up for Wednesday, and then I will be back on Thursday. Okay, so it is absolutely beautiful this week. Like the whole week I think is supposed to be super nice, and it did nothing but rain last week. So I am very excited. We ate dinner outside last night, which is my favorite thing. Like we eat dinner outside all summer long, like almost every day that we can. It's just my favorite thing. I love our patio. There's a reason I spend so much time taking care of our outside spaces and buying things for the outside spaces. I just absolutely love to be outside. I'm gonna change that to be a little bit of deco. All right, I'm gonna leave this just in case something else comes up, but I don't anticipate that it will. And then tomorrow we've got filming. My filmed thing is due for tomorrow. I've already got in my like lunch prep and pre-clean situation going on here. I have a feeling that I may be able, well, I think it will be helpful to do some yoga tomorrow if I can. So I'm going to put it in. I know it'll help just because like it's a lot of sitting and stuff like that. So it'll help me like stretch out, and like taking, you know, a 15-minute break from filming to do like some quick yoga videos and stuff, I think will be really helpful with the flow of the day. But I mostly think that tomorrow is just gonna be, I already have it down here. I don't have like, honestly, like I tried to set up my week so that I have very little to do on Wednesday, just because I know how intense of a process it tends to be. So I don't think I actually even have, I'm just taking a look at my sidebar. We've got the pre-clean, which will take care of the toys, although I already did that. My husband actually did the yard check while he was home. My Texas plans are set. I need to do invoices today. The slides are good, but it's, I guess, not technically final yet. Weekend plans, no. Plan next week, that's Friday. Content planning is like, well, I won't call it done yet. Oh, I have videos, so let me put up the videos. The videos are gonna be on Wednesday and Saturday, hopefully this week. This is gonna have been a birthday plan with me. I just need to upload it, and then this is gonna be something, I don't know what yet. Might be a haul, we shall see. Got a lot of happy mail yesterday. Okay. I think I'm just gonna do this like Okay, so I think that's it. If anything comes up, I'll leave it there. I realized that I went brown, pink, blank pink, brown, and I've been using the brown and pink every other day, so we'll have to see. I guess I'll just do pink there again if I have anything, or I'll just use icons so that it doesn't mess up the flow. But so that is going to be it for today and for tomorrow. So I will be back on Thursday to check in and sort of plan out the rest of my week once I am all signed off on my work project. So I will talk to you soon. Bye. Hello, it is actually Thursday afternoon. I spent literally the whole day filming for work yesterday. I was so exhausted and I had no voice, and literally I didn't do anything besides film like all day. Well, I guess I finished my slides technically in the morning, but after like edits and stuff. But anyway, it was just working all day. It was so intense. I was so exhausted. This morning I went to Target. And I was looking for like one more outfit for the conference, but I also didn't want to spend a lot because this is not like clothes that I wear very frequently, like very formal work clothing. And they didn't really have anything at Target. I didn't think they would, but it's open so early and we were out at like 8:30. So we just went, me and the baby, and then we went to Marshall's, which did have a lot of stuff, which was actually really good. I prefer like a dress to a suit, like a suit style dress, if that makes sense, for when I'm doing kind of these fancy work events, which is, again, this is my first one since before the pandemic, but I always have. So anyway, I had one dress that still fit already after I tried all my stuff on, and I'll probably wear that the day that I speak at the conference, and then I got a second dress that I can wear the other day, I'm thinking. Okay, so also on the docket for today, my husband has to turn in, his work gets like some extra half days, like summer Fridays, but you have to pick which days you're going to do them in advance. So we need to look at the summer calendar so that we can kind of plan that. And there's like all these, it's a very generous benefit, but there's a lot of rules around it. So we have to like kind of, you have to strategize it. So anyway, so we'll do that. We were trying to do it on the phone, but it was like impossible to do via text message. So we are gonna do that. And when he gets home later, we're gonna have our takeout and TV night. My favorite night of the week. The house is super clean. After we got back from that, we just went outside and spent time outside. I did a kettlebell workout outside, which was really, really nice. I guess I tried on the work clothes. I actually did that this morning because I was like, okay, well, if I need to know if I need to go somewhere. Just marking one thing down for work, although I even already did it. And then, like I said, I did a kettlebell workout, so I will put that down. I didn't actually do the yoga yesterday. That was way too optimistic of thinking. It probably would have been a good idea, but I was just like so intense and in the zone. I'm probably gonna peel that up and just cover it with washi instead, like honestly. Okay. So that's pretty much it for this afternoon. I'm gonna try and do some filming right now after this. I have a bunch of stuff to haul, and I'm hoping that I can put a haul up at the end of the week on Saturday. We'll have to see what's gonna happen. Like I said, this was just such a busy week from work, and if I have to move my video schedule around a little, it's not the end of the world, although I prefer not to. But just because I won't have like a really good chance to like make up for it next week, because I'm gonna be gone Tuesday to Thursday. So I don't like the way that washi looks there. I think maybe I'll do a little bit of the blue and some stickers. Yeah, so it's not like I'm gonna be able to then go ahead and have like a big filming session next week to kind of catch up if I push myself to do it this week, because yeah, next week I'm gonna be gone. So I might just have to like move a video back and like kind of reconsolidate things. All right, but we'll see. I'll see what I get done today and tomorrow before I make that decision. Okay, so I think that's it for today as far as I'm gonna do. I guess I have space there. I might put the filming list, start it here. The problem that I am having tomorrow is that I have no idea how long this first grade orientation is. There was like they gave like a list of the things that we're gonna do, but it didn't actually say like how long it was. And I don't know if this is like a 1 hour thing or a 4 hour thing. So it's really hard to plan your day when you have zero information about the first thing you're going to do. But either way, my plan is to take my big kid to this and then take her to school afterwards. Just that I gotta do some trip prep tomorrow. The invoices is done. Sorry, I'm very discombobulated this week. This is done, this is done. Okay. All right, so I am going to put the list, I guess I'll just start it over here and then I can continue it onto Friday. May actually put down a planner time sticker on Friday because we're gonna have planner time. We're gonna stick our stickers down completely crooked. We're gonna have planner time on Friday for sure at some point. And then for this one, so I'll use that to run out the rest of the day. And then I think we'll be all good for Thursday. And then basically tomorrow, what I'm gonna do is maybe have like a little calendar session too. I'll put that down here and I can book in the stuff. I'm so excited for the summer, but we are starting to like think about summer plans and almost the end of the school year, all that stuff. So let's have a calendar sesh tomorrow. It's been a few weeks since I've done like a formal calendar session. And then after that, besides this, and then I'm just pretty much gonna do planner stuff the rest of the day, and we will take care of the rest of that stuff. I've been waking up every single day this week. I got another workout in. The kids' PM was good yesterday. We did our routine. I've definitely been doing all this stuff. We're having I marked that for Thursday, even though that hasn't happened yet. So I'm just gonna have to make sure I'm extra nice to everybody today so that I don't have to dock myself on the habit tracker. But anyway, we're having a really good week. I don't know, sometimes I find it like really hard to deal with stress, but right now I feel like I'm doing okay with it. Maybe because it's like so specifically tied to work and like a specific thing, which I just got finished. So yeah. Anyway, all right, I will be back tomorrow at some point during the day. I'll check in with my MakseLife on my weekly action items and all of that stuff. I'm just gonna do it tomorrow and then we are good. So that is it for now. Good afternoon. It is Friday at 2:30. We went to the first grade orientation this morning, which was so amazing. I am just so thrilled with the school and it was like very impressive and just, yeah. Anyway, I'm just really, really happy with how that went and it was really fun and feel like I learned some stuff, but I'm also just feeling like really great about the school district that we live in, which is always nice. And then it was a little bit longer than I thought. We were done around 11. I dropped my big kid off at school and then I actually went and got my nails done because my nails were like, they started peeling off yesterday and I didn't want to have peeling nails and so I like soaked off my gel polish yesterday but then I was just like, well, I have time today to do it and you know, because I'm going to be gone on a conference next week, so I wanted to make sure. I was planning on taking a short break from gels to let my nails kind of recharge a little bit and like strengthen back up. But I think I'm going to do it after this polish because I wanted to make sure that my nails were okay for my work trip next week. So I went and I was in desperate need of a pedicure too. So I went and got a manicure and a pedicure. So basically, just a really long explanation of my nails there. And then I ate lunch and I watched a TV show while I was eating lunch, which I don't usually do, but that's fine. And it was an hour TV show. So now it's about 2:30 and I've literally done, you know, not very much today, but that's cool. Okay, so what is on for the rest of the day? Well, I do have one load of laundry going. I actually wanna, I was supposed to make slow cooker chili this morning, but I forgot to set the slow cooker, but we have the stuff to do it in the pot, but I want to get it set up before I leave to pick up from the kids from school so that I can just turn on the pot when I get back so that it still has a while to cook. So I've got some towels in the laundry that I forgot to wash yesterday, and I'm gonna say set up dinner. And then other than that, I don't really know what's going on. I've pretty much taken everything. I've got like a little bit of work notes that I wanna take a look at, and I'm gonna just like hang out and do some filming for the rest of the day here. And then that is pretty much it. We've got a really busy Sunday, but we don't have any plans on Saturday. I think my mom's gonna come over, but I'm actually not 100% sure what we're doing. So I'll probably be back at one point over the weekend. That's usually, I just do one weekend check-in. But in the meantime, I am just gonna take a quick look at my weekly action items and then take a look at that, because that's actually right after I finish filming this. I'm gonna get my weekly action items set up for next week and do a couple other planner type thing. So I've done 2 workouts today. Or maybe I'll do a workout this to do before I leave. We'll see. And then this is done. This is done. In the mood of that. That's done. And this is done. So I'm doing really good on my weekly action items. Honestly, everything was just like so set up for my work this week that I didn't really have that much other stuff to do. And now I'm just enjoying some relaxing time before my work trip next week. So that is it for today, and I will be back over the weekend to finish up this week. Okay, it is actually Saturday night, and we have a super busy day tomorrow, and I am just gonna do this check-in now because I am just hanging out in my office. I just finished filming the end of a plan with me in my memory planner, so I'm feeling good. I have just wanted to mark one other thing for work that I already did. This is obviously done. Okay, so today we went over to my dad's house. We've been trying not to just do that without like an activity game plan, but my dad needed some help hanging a new TV, which we did, and oh my gosh, it's so like over the top large. But so we did that. So I'll just go kind of like this. Okay. And then since we didn't really have much going on, we actually let the kids watch a movie in the afternoon. Actually, you know what? I want one more. Okay, I'm gonna put one here too. Okay, I got my office like super clean, like the cleanest it's been in a while. I had this haul, which I'd been filming, and but also I like literally had not put away the stickers from I think my last 3 functional spreads, and so there was just stuff everywhere. And I really, before I left for Texas especially, I wanted to make sure that I got everything put away, so I cleaned up for everything. But before I did that, while everything was still out, I actually filmed like a whole bunch of reels, which I'm really excited about, so I will be posting them. Trying to I did like just a whole bunch of them. I was just, the other day while I was scrolling through Instagram, I wrote down like a bunch of ideas, and they're so fun to make. They're so little. And then I cleaned up the office, and then I filmed. That was tonight. And like my haul did go up. I literally wrote filmed instead of film. All right. You can tell it's late night. I'm such a morning person. Okay, anyway. Yeah. Okay, I need something, definitely a lighter color up there, not the blue color, I mean, because there is a lot of blue on this page, so I'll grab one of the more peachy washies. So then for tomorrow, we are going to soccer in the morning. And then we gotta do groceries and meal prep and also some laundry. I accidentally cleaned up my brown dot marker. Kind of think that's it. I don't really know. I don't think we're gonna need to do too much else tomorrow. Just, you know, the Sunday usual and all that good stuff. Oh, well, actually today, we had kind of a rocky day, but I've literally, that's the best that I've done with wake ups since I put that in my goals. All right, so that's doing, although some of that is just stress related for sure. Okay, let's decorate the rest of this out. And then, oh, the last thing that I did want to mark is, forgot to put in that it is my big trip. Okay, so I am just gonna decorate this up and then I will be back to close it out. Okay, that is everything all finished out for the week, and here is what my weekly action items look like and my reflections. I just accidentally stuck a sticky note on there, but yeah, so that is where we are at. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. I'd love it if you'd subscribe and check me out on Instagram at mycraftyplans to keep up with everything going on in my planners. Bye!